Good afternoon. Thanks for joining us for another edition of Spotlight Carolina. I'm Tiffany Irvin. My guest today is Dr. George Ibrahim from Asheville HealthSpan MD. Thanks so much for being here today.
Thank you, Tiffany.
Yeah. Tell us a little bit about your practice for folks who maybe haven't heard of it yet.
Well, my practice at Asheville HealthSpan MD takes care of men and women around the age of menopause. Everybody thinks about women going through menopause between the ages of 45 to 65, but men undergo a similar experience, and this helps balance their hormones, which is the problem of men and women when they go through the problems at that age.
And so how did you get into this practice and into this field?
Well, I was chief of urology at the Asheville VA Medical Center for years. And a few years ago, I developed multiple sclerosis, and that made it inadvisable to operate. So I underwent a fellowship in bioidentical hormone replacement therapy, got formally trained, got certified, and that's what I'm doing. Oh,
and you said that you worked with both men and women.
Yes.
So what are some of the typical results that you can help people to see if they work with you?
Oh, it can be amazing. Sleeping through the night, gone are night sweats for a lot of women. They're able to wake up rested. Skin, hair, nails, very much improved. With men, you see an increase in mental clarity, an improvement of their golf game even. A lot of men tell me they're taking a couple strokes off their putting game. The ability to finally lose weight when they go work out. They're able to put on muscle and lose some of that fat, and their libido's back. And that's a nice thing when you have a couple that finally has a libido again.
Yeah, those are real results that I think people who are watching today can actually associate with. And so if they're watching and they would like some more information, you're actually giving them a free opportunity to come and speak with a physician.
I am.
Tell us about the seminars that are coming up.
We have 2 seminars coming up. You just call our office at 828-505-2885 and we'll give you the information. But we have 2 seminars coming up where the public can ask me whatever they want to. They can spend however much time they want to, asking questions, getting familiar with this. And I'm going to have patients there to give, so they can give their story about how it's helped their lives.
Now, these are free seminars, but we do want to encourage people to call and make a reservation because space is limited. So we want to give this information. Again, it's your website, AshevilleHealthSpanMD.com, or as you said, they can just call your office to make a reservation for either the March 28th seminar or April the 11th, and that telephone number 828-505-2885. And Dr. Ibrahim, as you said, space is limited, but they're going to get a chance to speak with you directly.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's going to be important. So we hope the folks will take advantage of that. Thank you so much for spending time with us today. It's great information, both men and women. There is an urgency. Call today and reserve your space at one of those 2 upcoming seminars. Thank you so much for joining us again today for another edition of Spotlight Carolina. I'm Tiffany Irvin, and we'll see you next time.